Now, here's a pretty cool story about how record labels work. So, first of all, Drake released 100 gigs of content, which include videos, behind the scenes footage, and 3 songs. One of those songs, titled Blue, Green, Red. Now, the label, Republic Records, removed all of the leaked footage from online and then uploaded the songs on streaming platforms. Blue, Green, Red has an interpolation of Tyga's When. That's a 1991 dancehall song by this guy. Now, Tyga, who is not so well, did not give permission to Drake or his label to release the song. Neither did these guys, Steely and Clevie, who also own the song. They composed it, and they say that they wrote it. Now, the songs debuted on the Billboard Hot 100. Blue, Green, Red debuted at number 63 this week on the Hot 100, giving Drake over 300 songs to debut on the Hot 100. Mind you, no permission has been given to Drake as yet, but these songs are out. Blue, Green, Red in particular has over 7 million streams on Spotify, with the unauthorized interpolation of Tyga's When. Now, the first place to report this story was on worldmusicviews.com, and the producers, this is Gussie Clark, who owns the publishing for Tyga, who I showed you earlier, and this is Danny Pepperseed, the manager of Clevie. Now, you would think that when being recorded from 1991 by Tyga, who was a big artist at the time in dancehall music, they would have sorted out the splits, right? Danny Pepperseed says that, according to an email from Sony, the split is 1/3 to Steely, 1/3 to Clevie, and they're a duo, by the way, and 1/3 to Tyga. Now, Gussie Clark, owns Dubplate Music Publishing. He owns Tyga's publishing, and it is administered by Greensleeves Publishing. Now, he's saying that it is not so, that Danny said about 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. He's saying it's 50% to Steely and Clevie, meaning 25-25. And then the remaining 50% is to Tyga, which is his interest through Dubplate Music. Danny Pepperseed said, Gussie's telling a lie. Gussie said, Danny's telling a lie. And the two men are in currently a domestic situation where there's a freeze on the royalties, whether past or present. Any royalties that should be distributed on the song, that's now frozen because there's a dispute. Whenever there's a dispute on a song, it triggers a freeze in the system. Now, this doesn't take away the fact that both men have a case against Drake and his record label. Now, Danny Pepperseed is saying that he's willing to sue Drake with his client Clevie. Steely died in 2009, by the way, for the copyright infringement by Drake and Republic Records. Gussie Clark, who represents Tyga, saying he's not into no suing. This is an opportunity because the song was recorded in 1991. Moreover, Tyga is not well. Moreover, these two, Steely and Clevie, they currently have a lawsuit against Universal Music, Warner, and a bunch of reggaeton artists for 1,800 songs. One of those songs is Mia with Drake and Bad Bunny. So it's a no-brainer. They're in litigation mood. It is what it is. Go to worldmusicviews.com to see this full story. Drake released Blue, Green, Red without permission and other stories.